Hi guys and welcome to the 47th episode of Logo History. Today is about Converse, Ferrari, Lamborghini, DIC Entertainment, Teachers Video Company, Thomas and Friends, Cartoon Network Studios, TV Cultura and PJ Masks. Here are the people who requested today logos. First, let's talk about Teachers Video Company. It was an American education company in 1990 to 1990. There is the words Teachers Video and Company in yellow text and below it there is the words All Rights and Reserves in yellow text. Now, let's talk about DIC Entertainment. It was an international film and television production company that was mostly associated as an animation studio. 1971 to 1987, as DIC Enterprises, there is the word DIC in white text on a black outline. 1987 to 2008, as DIC Entertainment, there is the word DIC in black text. 1995 to 2001, as The Incredible World of DIC, there is a blue globe and on it there are some white stars and on it there is the words The Incredible World and of in yellow text on a black outline and below it there is the word DIC in golden text on a black outline. 2001 to 2008, the logo is now 3D. Now, let's talk about PJ Masks. Is an animated superhero children's television series based on the Les Pajamasks book series by Romuald Rashopo. 2010-something to 2010-something, as pilot, there are 3 characters and below it there is the words PJ and Masks in yellow text. 2010-something to 2010-something, as unused, there are 3 characters head and below it there is the words PJ and Masks in red, green and blue text. 2015 to 2019. The background has been removed. 2019 to the present, the logo is now on a white and blue outline. Now, let's talk about Lamborghini. Is an Italian manufacturer of luxury sports cars and SUVs based in Sant'Agata Bolognese. 1963 to 1972, there is a red shield on a white and black outline and inside it there is a white and black bull and below it there is the word Lamborghini in gray text. 1972 to 1974. There is a black shield and inside it there is a yellow shape and inside it there is the word Lamborghini in black text and below the shape there is a golden bull. 1974 to 1998, there is a black shield and inside it there is the word Lamborghini in black text and below it there is a black bull and below the shield there is the word Lamborghini in black text. 1998 to 2024. There is a black shield on a yellow outline and on it there is the word Lamborghini in golden text and below it there is a golden bull. 2024 to the present, the outline, the text and the bull is now bronze and the outline is thinner. Now, let's talk about Thomas and Friends. Is a British children's television series that aired across 24 series from 1984 to 2021. 1984 to 1990. As Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, there is a white cloud and inside it there is the words Thomas the Tank Engine and Friend in red text on a black outline. 1990 to 1994, the cloud has changed. 1994 to 2003, the outline is smaller. 1999 to 2000, from early prototype, as Thomas and Friends, there is a white cloud on a blue outline and inside it there is the words Thomas and Friends in red text. 1999 to 2007, the logo is brighter. 2007 to the present, the logo is now 3D. Now, let's talk about Converse. Is an American lifestyle brand that markets, distributes, and licenses footwear, apparel, and accessories. 1908 to 1963. There is the word Converse in white text and below it there is a white star. 1963 to 1977, there is a black rectangle and on it there is a black star and on the right of it there is the word Converse in black text. 1977 to 2003, there is a white star inside a black rounded square and below it there is the word Converse in black text. 2003 to 2007. There is a black ring and inside it there is a black star and below it there is the word Converse in black text. 2007 to 2011, there is a black star and on the right of it there is a black shape and below it there is the word Converse in black text. 2011 to 2017, there is the word Converse in black text and on the letter O there is a white star. 2017 to the present, there is a black star and on the right of it there is a black shape and below it there is the word Converse in black text. Now, let's talk about Ferrari. is an Italian luxury sports car manufacturer based in Ranello, Italy. 1929 to 1931, as Scuderia Ferrari. There is a yellow shield and on it there is a black, white and red rectangle, and below it there is a red horse and on it there are the black letters S and F. 1931 to 1939, the shield has changed and the black part is now green. 1939 to 1957, as Auto Avio Costruzioni, thrice a red, green, white and yellow circle and on it there is the words Auto Avio and Costruzioni in black text and on the middle of it there is a black horse with wings. 1947 to 1951, as Ferrari, there is a red, green, white and yellow rounded square and inside it there is a black horse and below it there is the word Ferrari in black text. 1951 to 1981, the logo is darker. 1981 to 1994. The logo is brighter. 1994 to 2002, the logo is brighter. 2002 to the present, the logo is darker. Now, let's talk about Cartoon Network Studios. Is an American animation studio owned by the Warner Brothers Television Studios division of Warner Brothers Entertainment, a subsidiary of Warner Brothers Discovery. 1994 to 1997. There is a black and white rectangle and on it there is the words Cartoon and Network in black and white text. 1996 to 1997, now below it there is a part of the rectangle and inside it there is the word Studios in black and white text. 1995 to 1997, now below it there is the word Studios in black text. 2000 to 2001. There is a building and below it there is a black and white rectangle and inside it there is the words Cartoon Network D Studios in black and white text. 2006 to 2006, now below it there is the words Cartoon Network and Studios in black text. 2001 to 2009, there is a black and white rectangle and inside it there is the words Cartoon Network and Studios in black and white text. 2001 to 2012. The font has changed. 2003 to 2005, 2007 to 2008, 2010 to 2010 and 2014 to 2014, the font has changed. 2013 to the present, there is a black rectangle and on it there are some white squares and on it there is the words Cartoon Network and Studios in black and white text. 2010 to 2015. There is a black rectangle and on it there are three white square and on the right of it there is a white square and below it there is the words Cartoon Network and Studios in white text. 2021 to the present, there is a black and white rectangle and inside it there is the words Cartoon and Network in black and white text and below it there is the word Studios in white text. Now, let's talk about TV Cultura. Is a free Brazilian public television network headquartered in São Paulo and a part of Father Anchieta Foundation, a non-profit foundation funded by the São Paulo state government. 1960 to 1969, as C2 Cultura, there is the word C2 in black and gray text and on the letter C there is a character head and on the number 2 there is the word Ultra in black text. 1969 to 1972, as TV2 Cultura. There are three gray shapes and below it there is the words TV2 and Cultura in gray text. 1972 to 1976, there is the word Cultura in green text. 1972 to 1975, there is the word TV2 in black text. 1975 to 1976, the text is now white. Now below it there is the word Cultura in white text and everything is now on a black square. 1976 to 1979. There are three green shapes and below it there is the words TV2 and Cultura in green text. 1979 to 1981, as Radio e Televisão Cultura, there are three green shapes and below it there is the word RTCM green text and below it there is the words Radio e Televisão and Cultura in green text. 1984 to 1986. Now below it there is the word RTC in blue text and below it there is the words Emissores Educativa de Fundação Padre in Anchieta in black text. 1986 to 1992, as Cultura and TV Cultura, there are three dark green shapes and below it there is the word Cultura in dark green text. 1992 to 1997, the shapes is now made by squares. The text is now in black text and the font has changed. 1997 to 2002, There are three gray shapes and below it there is the word Cultura in gray text and below it there is a gray line and below it there is the words Fundacal Padre and Anchieta in gray text. 2002 to 2005, there are three gradient shapes and below it there is the word Cultura in black text and below it there is a black line and below it there is the words Fundacal Padre and Anchieta in black text. 2005 to 2006. There are three green shapes and below it there is the word Cultura in green and blue gradient text. 2008 to 2011, there are three green shapes and below it there is the word Cultura in blue text. 2011 to the present, the logo is darker. Okay guys, this is it for today and stay tuned for the 48th episode which is gonna to be Sunsilk and Tyloo Gaming. Bye.